Down, down, down in a burning Walking Dead.
Test.
Test, baby, test. Let's go and burn out.
This episode is stupid. The whole show is stupid.
All right, go ahead. Go.
Hey, everybody, I'm Alan Howard.
Oh, that's right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. No, we're not doing that, are we? We got to get in the character.
I forget who. Vincent
Price.
Vincent Price.
Oh, no. Welcome to The Walking Dead.
Hey, guys.
Season finale.
Welcome.
Welcome, hey!
I wanted to say welcome.
Welcome! You did already. You introed
You
the whole
did.
thing.
Hey, could I have
No,
some
I
pita
thought we
there?
restarted.
I didn't know we restarted. Why would we restart?
Because I thought you didn't want the names.
All right, fine. Restart.
Oh,
Restart.
Man.
Restarted. Start it again. Can you capture that same energy that you had, though? I don't think you can do it.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to STS Enterprises, The Walking Dead discussion.
The Walking Dead season finale. And Oxnard is so excited.
He is.
What's going on, guys?
He can't wait for the next season to start. He said he's going to watch it every episode.
Discuss it.
Actually, his exact words were, I'm fucking done with this show. You guys can record your own fucking discussion if you want.
That's what I said before
Fuck
this
this
season,
shit.
didn't I?
I don't know. I think I blame myself. I think I convinced everyone to,
Yes,
to
me
keep
too.
doing it because I just like talking about how lousy it's become.
I'm just looking up the wiki. Hold on.
He's
Because I want to see the
Googling-
ratings.
he's Googling porn. Oh, I'm sure the ratings were high.
What's that guy? What's his title? He's the director. That Nick. What's his name? Nicotero.
Oh, I think I think he directs and I think he's a producer and I think he also does costume and makeup stuff.
He's on the list.
What's this list about?
Kill list. I'm gonna
Greg
murder
Nicotero.
people.
Oh, good. So we'll be cutting that part out because we don't want a federal investigation. I'm killing the most insignificant people in the world.
That's just about
Who
who
else
I
is
want.
on this list?
I just hate him.
All right, episode is called Last Day on Earth.
Oh, right. One thing I could not get past in this episode was that Trevor from GTA 5 was
yeah.
in it a lot.
Yeah,
And remember he was the
that was
guy-
the highlight.
That was a highlight, but there was no suspense there for me because I kept thinking of Trevor from GTA doing
Come
the
on!
same things.
Drive! I'm gonna shit behind a brick wall!
Now listen, I think it was on Facebook. I randomly saw something that guy Nicotero said that he thought this was the best Walking Dead episode.
Oh, yeah,
they've
it's funny.
made.
They all have quotes like that. Like,
Yeah, they all think that it's
Are you fucking
incredible.
kidding me?
They think that they're geniuses, having like keeping it a mystery who Negan, kills. I don't understand that. That's the worst shit. And having blood drip down across the screen.
like GoldenEye.
That's the exactly.
GoldenEye 64.
Da-da-da.
Let's talk
Walking
about.
Dead.
Hold on, let's talk about this first. At the end of the last one, the guy shoots Daryl. We're supposed to think like, oh, Daryl's dead. What was that about? What was the whole point of that?
To
It's
make you
like
think
no
that Daryl's
fucking point.
dead. To make you think that
He
Daryl's
shot
dead.
Daryl?
Yeah.
Yeah, Daryl was shot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You
Yeah.
found it.
Yeah.
I heard
Like,
Rick
what-
when you said
Yeah,
Daryl.
but-
I don't know why.
What was
I
like the
don't know
point
why
of that
either.
in the relationship to this episode? It didn't mean anything. It was just a fucking why not? Why not fuck with the people watching? It didn't make any sense to
It's
the
just
story.
cheap cliffhangers. That's
It's
all
just-
they do.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
what they used to do in the 70s. You'd think TV would have.
Oh, the 70s. Oh.
The other thing, Trevor, he was also a guy in Better Call Saul that Mike beats up, who brought all the guns in season 1. Remember that the nerdy guy drove the Hummer. He needed someone to go with him to meet Nacho to give him the pharmaceuticals.
Okay.
And 3 bodyguards show up. A big
Yeah.
fat guy, Mike, and then the other crazy guy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was
you're
also Trevor.
right. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a
Yeah.
hilarious part. Oh, I see. I didn't pick up on it at that time, though. Unless I did when we talked about it.
I think we did. Oh, I read it.
And then I forgot, which is entirely possible. And then they beat up this guy, and Trevor beats this guy in the woods that they were chasing down to send a message of some kind.
Right.
I felt like that wasn't really even necessary.
Yeah.
But
What the fuck was that about?
one detail I did like is that when they finally kill that poor man, he has like no teeth left. You
Really?
can see, yeah.
Oh, I
was
didn't
a
see that.
that was a detail. I was like,
Who?
oh, I actually like that.
The guy with
that
the X hanging from
yeah,
the chain.
Yeah, that Trevor
Oh,
kills.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was beaten so badly, he beat like almost all of the teeth out of his
That
face.
part confused me. I didn't know there was a bridge there. All of a sudden he drops
Yeah.
down. It was poorly shot. I had no. Also, the whole plan that these saviors have doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
leading
Yeah.
them here. They just know that they're going to be trying to.
They're just blocking the roads.
All they had to do
Just for
was
pure
just
convenience?
gather behind them and then just say, we're going in this direction, or we'll just kill you here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't they just wait for them to go to
Why didn't-
Hilltop?
yeah.
And then surround Hilltop.
Or why didn't they just go, oh, they're coming down this? Because
Or be in Hilltop.
Trevor waits there with his small group and the beaten up guy for them to show up. So why didn't they all just wait there and show up and have it right there?
Because they were waiting for them to go to Hilltop. Isn't that the whole point of that?
But they
were
weren't at
just
Hilltop,
blocking-
right?
No, they were blocking, I think, all the roads there.
Yeah.
So why
Oh,
not?
yeah,
Why not
I
just
don't
go
know.
to Hilltop?
Yeah, go to Hilltop.
And wait for them.
And then Negan finally shows up. Very disappointing. No surprise there. I was what were we at here with our
Oh yeah,
Our
I said
bets.
something like 19 seconds.
I said 5. What did I say?
Oh,
Something
yeah.
like
Hey, y'all.
5 minutes. I think I had changed my answer from 15 to like 5 or 5 or 7 minutes or something.
I forget. I should have wrote that down. We can listen.
I think we were way
It
wrong.
doesn't
He was-
matter.
He
I
was
was
on
just curious.
screen a long time, and
Like,
it
at least
didn't-
10 minutes, I think.
and it didn't pay off at all.
And see, at first, I knew, and we've talked about this in the comics, and if you don't want to hear it, which I don't think anyone
Forget
listening
you.
gives a shit at this point, but I'm about to spoil something for who Negan killed in the comics. So if you don't want to hear
We
it,
talked
then don't
about it
listen.
already. We
Oh,
talked
Oh, yeah,
about
we
it.
did. Yeah, forget it. So, too late, but he kills Glenn.
Yes.
And it was like, I don't know, it was made me nauseous.
Describe how awesome it was.
You want to see it, boss, in the comic? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, why not? Let's see some good
I'm
quality
going to put it up
entertainment.
in the video.
Good, do it.
No, I'm not going to do it. Isn't that copyright something?
Probably.
Yeah, don't do that.
I think it's like 3 pages or 4 pages.
We'll tell them what to Google.
Yeah, it's basically like he picks him and then he whacks him across the face and then his head looks like that.
Yeah. Ugh.
Keeps whacking him.
And he's just like relishing every moment of it, Negan. He loves it.
yeah.
He is completely insane. He's constantly cursing. He loves being as brutal as possible. He loves
That's
it.
the last part of it.
Yeah.
With his eye
Ugh.
hanging out. And he's saying Maggie the whole time.
It's. I remember when I read that, I was like, when I read that part of the comic, I was sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Now, I was doing-
I was nauseous and disturbed. And here I was like, for a moment, Negan comes out, and I was like, I was feeling suspense. My heart was racing a bit because I was waiting. I was anticipating.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? I know it's going to be Glenn. And he lunges for Maggie, and they're laughing, and then he's like, put him back in line again. And then I was like, and then he starts dragging it out. And he says,
Yeah.
eeny, meeny, miny, mo in a stupid way.
That's not
I
how,
have an
that's
idea.
not how Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo works.
He lumps several lines together at one point
yeah.
on one person.
Then he's jumping around randomly.
Right.
Yeah.
Does he even
Yeah.
holler?
And then you don't even see
If he hollers, let him pay $50 every
My
day.
mother told me something, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
pick the very best one, and you are. And then all I kept thinking of was Pulp Fiction.
Dexter's always reminded of like good things when watching garbage. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
No, because you know the scene.
The Hounds and Dwight's face. Now Pulp Fiction.
No, it's the scene when they have Ving Rhames and Bruce Willis in the gay hillbilly rapist store, and the one guy, the cop, is picking
gay
who to rape.
hillbilly rapist store.
The gay
One, please.
hillbilly cop rapist is choosing which one of them to rape first.
Bring on the
And he
gimp.
says, "Eeny, meeny, miny." He does that.
Right.
That's all I. For some reason, that's all I could think of.
And he doesn't do Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo in the comic, right?
I can't remember, to be honest.
I don't think he does. Anyway,
All I know is it took me out of the whole moment. It got typical Walking Dead fashion. The whole scene got dragged out.
Yeah.
Suspense was lost, and then that stupid fucking ending.
Yeah, the second it ended, I was like, I don't care, and I just started reading synopses of the comics and stuff. I might start reading the comics. It
Yeah,
looks,
why not?
It looks good.
Yeah.
But
Enjoy something.
I was reading response from people who read the comics, and from what I understand, wasn't this supposed to be like the Red Wedding of Walking Dead? It was issue 100. It was like like he got to 100 issues. Everything about it just seemed like this is what everyone's waiting. This is like when we started watching Game of Thrones. Like wait till like book 3, man.
Yeah. I remember like 2 seasons ago, I was talking about
Yeah.
Negan. I can't wait for Negan. And then I was like, when is Negan coming? Negan should be here. Why haven't they gotten to Negan? And then I was like, I give up. They're never going to get to Negan. And then they finally did, and it's so stupid.
This was just something I wrote. This is my reasoning. I don't think they killed Glenn, even though I don't care at this point. But
It was Daryl.
I think it was Daryl because remember throughout the whole episode, it was after the annoying commercials, they would come back and it was that point of view shot from inside the van.
Yes.
And then finally at the end, they open and they say, "Oh, that's Daryl's point of view."
Right.
And then the episode ends with a point of view shot. So just based logically on the editing, if
Oh,
they're
yeah.
trying to make sense, I'm like, logically that would be
that's
Daryl's
really
point of view.
Stupid. Yeah, it probably is. And then like, I don't know.
That was
And then
it.
listening to them
think-
talk about it like they're such brilliant.
I sort of
geniuses.
agree. I think it's like a huge cop out. Like, okay, we're not gonna kill Glenn, but we don't want people to know for a year.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
So
a
they'll
horrible,
stick
cheap
around.
cliche. They can't
And
commit
they'll
to
look at
something,
our stupid
so they take away
website
all
and-
the drama. It just shits in your face. I'm not watching this again. This is
No.
horse shit.
Yeah.
I saw
I
on
mean,
Twitter
this
a
is
lot
stupid.
of people were saying that Walking Dead shit the bed. They fucked up.
And I hate the people like, I'm saying I'm never going to watch it again, but I know I will. You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Go
I
fuck
want
yourself.
nothing to do with this.
Rot.
Probably
Why
by
are you
next
guys
year,
talking to me like this?
I'm getting rid of
Rot,
cable by
Dexter.
next year. I'm just still doing
getting
streaming.
what?
Getting rid of cable. It's just streaming services, HBO Go. I don't need. Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
I'll download it illegally. I don't give a fuck.
What do you think about?
You heard it here first, NSA.
What do you think about those idiots in their hockey gear?
Oh,
Oh, I know who they are. They're the Kingdom. They're this other
yeah,
group.
they're another
Kingdom.
Yeah, you'll learn about them from the first half of the
I
next
might
season
read the
they're not
comics
going to
'cause I'm
reveal.
not watching this either.
Boss, they're not going to reveal who was killed in the season premiere.
Oh,
Hope you
no,
realize
they
that.
aren't.
It's going to
No
be the
way.
season premiere.
I think it's going to be that mid-season finale. They'll let us know, maybe.
maybe. Or that'll be
Actually,
another
the season
cliffhanger.
premiere may be how the Cheese Man became the Cheese Man.
Yes.
Jeez, man.
Cheese Man episode was great compared to this.
I actually love the Cheese Man episode because it was so bad.
It was fun.
I look back on it now with fondness because
I know.
it was it was so awful.
I wish I could go back in time and say, Oxnard, calm down, man. It's going to get so much worse. Have fun with this.
Yeah.
You just wait. Just wait.
So
You think it's like you want to go back to high school and tell yourself, calm down, man. Everything's going to work out. Stop feeling so depressed. It's okay. It's a revelation. Thank you, AMC. You're opening up my eyes.
one of the things. So today I was laughing to myself because I was going on Twitter to see, all right, what's this? I was like, let me find some fodder, something to piss me off because people are gonna be like, what an amazing episode! That was insane! I can't believe how good the show is, all this stuff. But I found a lot of mixed reviews, which I was at least pleased to see. And then, the scene where Morgan meets those people from the Kingdom in the hockey gear. And I saw on Twitter about Walking Dead from Daniel Newman, who was the actor who plays the guy that greets Morgan. It says from this tweet, "Secret's finally out. I'm honored to be joining the cast of The Walking Dead." And I was like, what? Who the fuck is this? I thought it was hilarious that the secret was finally out. Then I was like looking him up on IMDb. His pictures were pretty funny. I have no idea who this guy is. He was apparently in The Dark Knight Rises and other movies like Road Trip Beer Pong.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Roadhouse.
Remember Roadhouse?
Oh, yeah.
He's throat rip victim number 6.
Pain don't hurt.
No, it was just I just thought it was really funny. I don't know. Secret's finally out.
Let me talk.
Secret's finally out. I play the guy in the episode for 3 seconds. Where's more of Trevor? They should have a spin-off of all Trevor guy.
My issue here is if I'm in the zombie apocalypse and I know I'm facing large amounts of people, you make explosives. Okay?
Eugene's
Eugene
plan.
did make bullet making
Fuck
instructions.
bullets. Make a fucking bomb. Make a grenade, so you can get out of like situations where
grenade.
there's like 50 guys at the end of a road and a roadblock piled up for you. You throw your bomb and they die.
I feel like bomb making is much more dangerous than bullet making.
Fuck that.
I do
effective.
Molotov cocktails.
What did this one guy with Trevor spray?
I guess the
Deodorant.
X,
This guy
there was an
really
X
stunk.
on him.
Oh, did he? Was
Yeah.
it deodorant?
Yeah. Shit. Smells like shit.
No, I think he did the X because
Ew.
later he has an X on him.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't know what the X means.
He doesn't do an X. He just sprays something over him. It's not even like spray paint.
Deodorant. You know what they
But
do
no,
in
it
bowling
doesn't look
shoes?
but that's why it
That's
doesn't look
it.
like spray paint. It actually does look like deodorant, like just
Yeah.
wisping in the air. It doesn't.
Hey, Bill. Febreze 'em. Okay, Trev.
His odor is offensive to my nostrils.
You guys just want to do like all the things, like the most boring things to talk about on the radio? What's your favorite candy bar? Your favorite cereal?
Is that what they talk about on the radio? What
No.
radio stations
Like
you
those are
listening
like
to?
there are certain things on radio
My favorite
shows
American coin.
that when they talk about it, it's just like they have nothing else to talk about.
That's why I always eat peanuts.
I gotta tell you, those Snickers bars.
Love peanuts.
You ever see the commercial of those Snickers? You got to grab them when you're hungry. Am I right? All right, you listen to the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, here's 6 hours of commercial-free music brought to you by whatchamacallit.
WSTS.
Nash FM.
Ding.
Well, that was radio talk.
Um,
Well, what about this? I don't think we've talked about aliens. We've talked about many supernatural
aliens.
things. Have we actually talked about legitimate ghosts
Yeah.
together?
Didn't we do like a Halloween thing with ghosts?
No, we did creepy stories
Twice?
where you talked about how your dad saw a demon cow or something, didn't he?
No, I saw the
Oh,
demon
you saw the
cow
demon cow.
with
And your
ghost
dad,
nuns.
Duh. I don't remember the ghost and nuns.
It
part.
was like either nuns or like old colonial women walking ghosts at the middle of the
Sounds
night
fucking
on
hot.
the Blue Ridge Parkway in Virginia.
Is there an Amish population down there?
Probably.
Must be.
yeah, I don't think we
Probably.
did ghosts though. Yeah, I don't remember. I remember aliens.
That's what I mean. I don't think we've
Bigfoot.
specifically discussed ghosts, specters.
All right, let's talk about
You ever
it.
seen a
Spooks,
ghost?
ghouls.
Ghosts are real.
Oh, what makes you think that?
It's true.
Why?
Have you ever had a ghost encounter? Heard
Yeah.
something go bump in the night?
No,
Me neither.
but I believe.
Why?
Why not?
Do you understand how many ghosts there would be?
Well, that discussion's over, I guess.
Do you understand how many billions of ghosts there would be?
No, not unless. No, I think it's only a ghost is only there if they have unfinished business. Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, I don't think everybody becomes a ghost.
Like if I die at peace, right? Then I'm not going to be a ghost, right? Or if I die and I don't cross over, right? I decide to stay away from the light, then the light shrinks away from me, then I'm stuck here. Like in the movie Ghost. Isn't
How
that what
about-
happens?
how about
Because he's
this?
got unfinished business.
Is that how it works?
But how about this? I don't.
We'll
I
find
guess-
out one day.
I guess I believe in ghosts. I don't necessarily think that they're dead spirits.
Could be energies.
Yeah,
from
it could be
limestone
weird
deposits
energies.
holding
Could
in
be
the energies.
dimensional
Fifth
disturbances. Could be alien stuff.
Creatures
I don't
from the
know,
fifth
but there's
dimension.
things. There's phantasms.
I could show you a cool video. It's like the top 10 videos of like footage
Do it.
of ghosts like attacking
I
people.
love when Oxnard
Ghosts
shows me
attacking people.
Yeah,
footage.
there's some pretty weird ones. There's this little Jamaican kid, and like twice you just see his
Show it.
leg gets pulled and he gets pulled by something.
Show
it looks
it.
pretty authentic. Another one he's sitting in the chair, and also it looks like the whole chair moves and he's flying, and his mom grabs him and she's screaming.
Nice.
It's it. That one's kind of
love
creepy.
I don't believe any
I love
of
when
those
Oxnard
videos though,
shows
on the
us
internet.
footage. Show us some footage.
You can do anything now.
Do we have to do it now? Why don't we just stop recording and watch ghost
Said we-
videos?
I know.
I didn't mean to stop recording.
No,
and
no, I
watch
mean,
footage.
if
I was
we-
just trying to start a discussion, but boss is like, "I believe," and I don't have to explain any reason why. End of
Right.
discussion.
Oh, we got comments, right? Let's read that.
Oh yeah,
Oh. I think
We're
these maybe these
scrambling
are the
to find
comments. I
content.
Just
don't
nothing to
understand.
talk
there
about.
really isn't.
This
anything
is
to
over.
talk
This
about.
is the final
The
episode
episode was garbage.
discussion of Walking Dead.
They had a terrible plan.
What did you hate about the episode? Tell us.
It's all been said. There's nothing to add. This is horrible.
Aren't you glad we got you into this?
Yeah, well, I jumped in the 4th season. I wasn't there from the beginning.
Well, honestly, you missed the best season. Season 3 was the best season. That was
I
a
thought
good
Governor's
season.
stuff was pretty good.
Yeah, 4th season. Not all of it was bad.
Maybe I'll watch the 1st season because I always heard that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I'll watch
Second
that.
season sucks.
That's what I've heard. And then the
Third is good.
with
the first,
building up to the with the
Third's
governor and
governor
then
stuff.
yeah.
the first was good, and that was it. I think
It's done.
it just went downhill after the first season.
There's just too many writers making things long, and they're all sucking each other off, saying how great jobs and how smart they are.
Yeah,
And
gonna have jobs forever.
I wouldn't be
So good.
I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't kill anybody. Like he survives it.
Or
Whoever
it just
he
turns
hits.
out he's been crushing a watermelon
Yeah,
that
I was
has a
gonna
face
say that,
drawn
yeah.
on it.
I guarantee. They're so
Or
afraid to
it's
kill
somebody's
anyone
hand.
from any sort of backlash. They're a bunch of fucking pussies.
Yeah, they're pussies.
Just focus on Better Call
True
Saul.
artists take risks. So fuck you.
Yep.
And we're saying this having made nothing of cultural significance.
What are you talking about? We got D&D with STS.
Oh, that's right.
What the fuck is this?
Unreal.
That's so culturally significant.
It is.
Hell yeah, it
Okay.
is.
D&D culture.
Whole generation grew up on
Dwarvish
that.
culture. Aye.
All right, what are the comments?
And my axe culture.
Well, this is a little mixed up. Claire Gray says, also, I don't trust Enid. But I feel like that's after the fact.
Give it up,
After
Claire.
another comment.
Yes.
Claire Gray says, so Morgan's horse had special muffler shoes? Cool. Oh, this fucking show. Looking forward to your Game of Thrones reviews, lads. If you want to see more, want to see me and some pals spend 3.5 hours breaking down the 90-second trailer.
What?
What? Oh, and throwing around some predictions for next season, check out James of Thrones channel.
Ooh. All right.
We're all wacky as batshit and book reader spoilery, but more in depth than Alt Shift X.
Oh,
wow,
really?
more
in
depth.
depth. I would love it then.
Whoa. So,
Oh,
yeah, we
cool,
don't wanna
Claire.
make
You know what?
Sulzer-
I'll check it out. I'll skim through it.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Game of Thrones. We're not too in depth with it, but it's just fun watching something that's good and then having fun with it.
No,
and-
we're basically like, I thought that was stupid.
And then
I
the-
thought that was great.
and then the
Why aren't
hound-
we more popular?
And then the hound pooped, and then like the Arya's dog was there and he ate it, and then the Mad King was like, "Hey, man," and then yeah, that's it. It works.
We're just a couple of regular Joes hanging out,
Watching Game of Thrones,
watching Game of Thrones,
sipping our wine.
watching Game of Thrones. Who's next on the comments list?
Inventor. The inventor says you should do the Walking Dead discussion as a radio show set during the zombie apocalypse. Rick's group is backed away up on I-95 due to a herd fuck 'em.
No, you gotta read that like a radio guy. And now we go to Boss with the traffic report, Boss.
Hello, Rick's group is backed way up on I-95.
No, you
due
gotta
to a
shout
herd.
because you're in the helicopter.
Yo, hold on.
Hey everybody, back in the studio. Rick's group is backed way up on I-95 due to a herd. Fuck 'em. And now, some KC and the Sunshine Band before we go over to Boss Corner and his top 10 skull-cracking weapons you definitely need if you're going on a picnic. Back to you.
All right, Boss, we're going right back to you for your skull-cracking weapons, Boss.
Flail. Flail. That's magnetic.
Still
That has
Boss, are you
nails
talking?
on
I
it.
can't hear you over that helicopter blade whirring about.
Hammer.
I'm still... Boss, you're breaking up.
Pickaxe.
Casey and the Sunshine Band. Let's go.
What's one?
Yeah.
What's their
Yeah,
song?
what?
What was their one big song?
I don't know.
They had
Everybody dance, everybody
Oh, I think they're gonna do
dance.
jock jams. Everybody dance now.
Oh, no.
Burm, 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 burm. The classic Casey and the Sunshine Band song.
The sky is gray.
Super Larry Funball proclaimed.
Really? You guys have that? It's weird.
Yep, Super Larry.
It's gonna show up for me.
Well, he hates you, that's why. He told me. Said, don't tell Oxnard, but I hate him. I'm sorry, Larry. I had to tell him.
Oh, he direct messages me all the time saying that.
Oh, good. My Negan screen time prediction is he will be introduced right before the last commercial break. Or you'll hear his voice off screen, or see his boots or something cheesy like that. Then for the final segment, he'll give a big speech from the shadows and finally reveal his face before bashing in Maggie or Enid's skull. Or they'll just cut to black and we'll just get audio of the murder because this show is a hot pile of cliffhanger shit.
Hey, he wasn't far off.
His accent is changing as he speaks. Yeah, he was very close to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could've
With
been
the
just audio.
with the hot pile of cliffhanger shit.
Tell him what he wins, boss.
Hey, you Lena.
Flail.
A replica Oxnardian pencil.
Purchased by you at Staples.
Yes, it's a big pencil, mechanical, 0.07 millimeters.
Get a box for $5.99.
Order in bulk on Amazon.
Some say it tells time.
Wouldn't it be fun if Negan turned out to be a really offbeat, unexpected celebrity who has turned into a psychopath in the apocalypse, like Alex Trebek
I would've
or
liked it.
Paul Rubens? Please discuss.
I would have liked the Christopher Walken.
Betty White would have been
Hey.
amazing.
We are the saviors.
Hello. Walkers everywhere. Join me. You'll be safe.
That shit ain't cool.
But I
Guys,
need half your stuff.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger. by a toe.
Do tigers have toes?
Yeah.
The
On their
paw?
paws.
Those are considered toes on a paw?
What would you consider them? What would you call
They
them?
don't have like another name?
Like what?
Like digits? Paw digits?
Fingers or digits.
I'm gonna look at paw anatomy.
They have toes. I would call it
Yeah,
toes.
I think
yeah.
a toe.
My dog has toes. She's cute little toes. I always found it interesting that the front paws have 5 and the back have 4. It's cool. Evolution.
Dew claw, plantar ball, digital balls. That's what it says.
Digital balls? Well, fine. They have to catch a tiger by a digital ball. I think Betty White would be a funny celebrity
Digital
that's gone
pants?
apeshit crazy and is now running a mind-blowingly brutal syndicate. Or Conan O'Brien.
Stop it, Rose! We have to walk away from the walkers, Rose!
No,
Be Arthur's
Dorothy,
back
I
from
think
the
we
dead.
should march into them or I'm going to slit your throat.
Oh my god! I can't do
Blanche, stop trying to have sex with the zombie.
Or Conan.
I just think
Conan.
they're so sexy.
Conan has sneaky.
Conan wears like a hat that's made out of Andy's skull.
Oh, man, Conan, why'd you do that? I'm Andy Richter.
And Conan's not far off from
What's the
that.
deal with you not giving us half of your stuff? I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm telling you, Jerry. The walkers are gonna come in here and they're gonna kill us. We gotta get out of here now. We gotta leave Elaine behind.
Whenever I try to think of celebrities, I just blank.
How about Charlie Day? Oh man, I mean, I don't know, Frank. I mean, the zombies are coming, man. I mean, what are we gonna do? I mean, they're gonna come here. We gotta have some sort of weapons, right? So I was thinking, like, maybe if we get some
from Falling Cockroach.
from what?
Yeah. All right, guys. Gotta meet up here. All right, we're gonna kill all of you.
Let's take
So
a
why don't you
Lucille.
group up over here? Man, I'm trying to think of. Yeah, I'm blanking on a celebrity.
Todd Barry?
I'm trying to think. I'm
So
trying to
now
think of
we're
somebody
in
really old.
the zombie apocalypse.
Clint Eastwood would be good.
He's old. He'll
Yeah,
be dead
exactly.
in a minute.
That'd be fun. His cachet is what's carrying him.
Can we mention at least the stupid scene with they chain the zombies together and
If
then
you
they
want.
shoot at them from the woods
And they put some of Michonne's hair on
and,
them.
and nobody could hit anybody with bullets.
Well, they were trying. They were guiding. We're shooting
Were
on
they
our
just-
feet.
I hope they were just scaring them because
He
it
says
Yeah,
that.
they were. Of course
yeah,
they were.
They say that
good,
at one
good.
point.
At first I watched it, I was like,
Paul Rubens! That'd be funny if he was in character as Pee-wee, as an evil tyrant.
I'm
Oh man!
gonna hit you with Lucille. All right, everyone, you're gonna have to grab your weapons and gear.
We're gonna go out in the forest and kill the zombies! Ha 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 ha! There you go.
that's great.
Oh, man. You know what would be really
I
scary?
could watch like 2 hours of that.
Nick Nolte would be scary.
I'm telling you, Dot.
Yeah, he could have been.
He looks... He already looks like a crazy person.
Listen,
That's like-
Dottie, those walkers are coming.
And we gotta get out of here! No! The most beautiful woman in the world! Wasn't the, in the Pee-wee's Big Adventure, the girl who liked Pee-wee, wasn't she the voice of Tommy Pickles and Rugrats?
Didn't that woman pass away? Didn't she die of cancer?
No, that was the woman who did Chucky.
No.
I thought it was the
Pills.
same woman.
No,
Pills.
because when I was watching it again, I looked it up.
Pills. Oh, really?
Yeah. But her real voice, it sounded like, that voice sounds so familiar. And I was like, oh yeah, Rugrats. Remember that show, Rugrats?
Yeah, I loved it.
That's how it goes.
Do it again.
Rugrats. I forget the rest.
Da, 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 da. I think it's the same thing. It just goes like up a bar. Nick Nolte would be crazy.
What did he say?
Yeah.
However,
What?
I do
I'm
have
sorry.
I do have a rare positive out of this episode. I thought the shot when they come up to the big roadblock, I thought that was a pretty cool shot.
Yeah, but then once again,
Yeah.
it didn't
That's
have
it.
to go on for 10 minutes, that shot.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And,
No, some parts were cool. I mean, it's just they fucked it up. They took away any drama with that dumb ending.
Yeah.
They just destroyed it.
the show was a chore to get through, and then what's your reward? Something you don't like.
Yep.
And it's a spit in the face. It's like, we know you're going to tune in and we're going to get big rain. It's just a big fucking
Here,
commercial
you know
piece
what?
of shit.
If you watch my show, I'm gonna give you a cookie. Oh, you don't get to taste it.
He's looking right at Dexter.
I don't want to
Lifting a
taste your
knife.
cookie.
You can eat it, but you can't taste it.
You can eat it, but you can't
It's
taste
a magic
it.
cookie.
He's gonna hold your
Because
nose
I'm cutting
as you
your
eat it.
tongue out.
Next year, you'll taste it.
And it'll taste bitter.
You don't know what it's going to taste like. You got to wait a year.
Oh, no, it'll taste bitter.
It probably will.
Your cookies are bitter, boss. Alex Trebek would be funny as a thing. He just asks, he's constantly holding up cards. These people will be giving us half of our stuff.
What is...
Rick?
Glenn!
The dictatorship?
Stupid!
I'm Oxnard.
I don't know what else to say.
There's nothing to
This episode has
say.
made me so mad. It's just hard to have any kind of conversation.
You didn't read Amazing Larry's second comment.
Oh, Larry's not done yet. Hey, that shit cliffhanger is further proof that AMC cares more about hype and publicity than actually making The Walking Dead a respectable show.
There you go.
I guess I can't blame them since it's their cash cow, but I wish the show was better. Bring on Game of Thrones, and maybe have a preseason Thrones show so we can share our dumb theories. Sir Larold of House Thunderfought.
All right, we'll do that.
Another rare positive comment from this episode. I actually liked this guy in the green jacket who followed Carol.
Who had the dumbest plan ever to get revenge. We'll see if I die before you, or maybe I'll get to have revenge.
No, I think he was shot, so he's dying basically.
Yeah. But
Funny if he just had a
kill
sprained
her and
ankle.
get your revenge.
Yeah, but he wants to see her suffer. He wants to watch her die.
So then shoot her right in like the stomach or liver area, and she'll die very painfully within a half an hour.
Yeah, that's true. He
Instead
shot her.
of,
Probably longer.
I'm gonna shoot you in the fleshy shoulder meat,
Although
and then
Whoa, it sounds hot. Say that again?
fleshy shoulder. That
Oh,
sounds like
man.
something you get from like a seafood.
I'll have the dolphin fleshy shoulder meat.
stew.
But see, this guy I liked because it was a rare payoff. He didn't just talk tough; he actually shot her twice.
Oh yeah, then Morgan.
There was a little payoff.
Then
Yeah,
Morgan finally shot
But
somebody.
he didn't give her any mortal wounds. That's why I was
But
like,
I don't care. At least he did something without just talking tough,
Yeah,
like
but he
everybody
didn't-
else.
But he didn't do what he said he was gonna do. So he didn't. He's like, you're gonna die slowly. So he's still just talking tough because he just shoots her in the arm.
Well, she was
You're
already
not-
shot.
She's not gonna die
She
from
already
that.
had a wound in the side too, though.
Well, he should have shot her in the stomach again.
I just like that he shot.
if he really wanted that.
Because we were complaining about those women who captured them,
women.
who captured
yeah.
Carol, and they didn't do fucking anything to them.
They're women,
They're fucking pathetic.
and they died. They died brutal deaths.
They should let me be a character in this show. I would be so fucking brutal. It's like
don't
unreal.
think-
I introduced myself by cutting
Yeah, but wait, what?
people. Hey, how are you? As I slice
But
their
they're not
cheek.
gonna write that. You're gonna show up. You
Pathetic.
would have to, for your plan to work. You would have to audition for a different part. Then somehow go on to a scene where your character doesn't belong, and start willingly go against what the script calls for, and they just
I'm
won't
just
put it
saying,
in, and they'll fire
That's
you.
how I'd be.
That's how I be.
Zombie apocalypse.
How'd you be? How you be, Dex?
In all honesty,
I'll be dead.
I was just gonna say.
I'll be in the ground.
I would be dead. I would be a walker probably. Let's face it.
I'd protect you with my brutality.
I feel like I'd be the first victim of your brutality gone awry.
No, you would get on your knees and you'd listen.
See?
You'd work.
See what I'm talking about here? He wants me to get on his knees. He's talking about shoving cookies in my mouth.
and other parts.
Metaphors.
Yeah.
You won't taste it.
Although I will say I have been
Putting
My-
cookies.
my apocalyptic philosophies have become more aligned with bosses after the
Nice.
past couple of seasons of watching the show, because I am at the point where I'm like, just kill these people.
Yeah.
Because if you don't kill them or just completely ignore them, right, and just move on, and like they never existed, then it will bite you in the ass.
Yeah, I
That's
said.
it.
Literally.
People are constantly getting screwed over because they didn't act on their instincts, which is, this is a bad idea. This person's gonna get me killed, so I'm either going to kill them or, I'm just gonna say no, that's a bad idea, and not go along with it.
Yeah, the first thing I'm
End of
doing
story.
is I'm sewing my mouth shut. Because there's no point in language anymore. Just, it's time to fucking
What?
settle.
No point in the language.
There's no
anymore.
point. It doesn't matter. No more
talk
talking in the
like
woods for 20 minutes about life and philosophy. No more like, oh, don't kill him. I gotta kill him. Leave me to die. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I guess I will kill you. Just shut up.
So when the three of us are together in the apocalypse, Oxnard will not talk to us.
I am not talking.
He will not speak to
I'll
us.
help out, but it's going to be very. My
Now-
actions will speak very clearly.
How are we going to do any? Let's say we want to take a group, right? We're in the forest, right?
No,
We're
no,
stalking
no,
a group,
no. I'm
and we're going to
not
kill
part
them
of that.
all.
He's not part of
two
that.
is
That's the
fine.
thing.
Three's a sort of a crowd.
What
Beyond
do you
that,
mean three's a crowd?
like us three, like that can work. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not
So-
gonna bring anyone else. No.
No. What? I'm
You
saying
just said
that
take a group
I'm
out.
saying
Kill 'em.
we're going to kill them. I'm saying it's the three of us, and we're stalking a group. They're our prey.
Three's a group.
I like that.
Three's
What is a
group.
group?
Prey
What is
Oxnard.
Is it? Remember in Flight of the
Starts
Conchords?
confusing me. Oh, it's a gang?
Is a gang. How many
blocking
guys were
gang.
there?
You know, they say
It was
you
a
never
two-man
feel.
gang.
You never truly feel alive.
That's literally the minimum number of people you need for a gang.
until you have prey.
Yeah. Time to hunt man, the most dangerous game.
You know what's funny? Like Arj Barker, like I like him a lot, but for some reason in Australia, he's like the biggest stand.
Really?
Yeah.
He is really funny.
Like when he
though.
comes to the states,
I do
and
think
stuff,
he's hilarious.
He's really funny and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just like Arj Barker. He's like, oh, one of those stand-ups. But in Australia, it's like he sells out.
That's
arenas.
amazing. Good for him. He
Oh,
deserves
yeah.
it. There's not enough Arj. I haven't seen new Arj Barker stand-ups, but why doesn't he have a Netflix special? He deserves one.
He probably has one in Australia.
Fucking Australia.
All the good
Hogging
stuff.
up all the good Arj Barker
I know
comedy.
all the good health cares there. See, their gaming situation, that's pretty bad.
Also, the horrifying nature situation in your toilet.
We talked about that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's a
I don't
no
think it's
for
that
me.
bad. I don't think it's that bad.
That's the other thing of New Zealand too. I'd think, oh, okay, well, there's less. I think
wetter.
in one of our streams we had a fan who was from New Zealand, and we had talked about this in a stream. But he was saying that we don't really have as many dangerous animals as they do in New Zealand, but they do have
Sheep.
they have sheep, which need to be castrated and sheared, and they have those wettas, yeah, that Peter Jackson would talk about. The wetta. What's a wetta? And that is a freaky motherfucker. That thing.
Yeah, they look pointy. I don't think
They're
hurt.
huge. That's the thing. They're just big.
Yeah, they're just
and
really
the
big.
problem is with any bug is that
I got a bad bug story.
you just you
This happened
switch on a
yesterday.
light or you turn around and suddenly it's there. You know what I mean? It's the shock of seeing it out of nowhere. You didn't even know it existed.
So
And
yesterday-
there's a fucking centipede on your wall.
I'm in my bathroom,
Yeah.
sitting on the
This is
throne.
good already. Oh, look out.
Oh yeah. Game of Thrones.
I'm doing
A little personal Game of Thrones.
I'm just there, just doing my business, almost done. Then I see something move out of the corner of my eye, right by my shoe.
Was it Ramsey?
Runs
Snow?
out the door. It's just like a centipede, like this big.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit!
Like about
was it in your
about
ass?
2 to 3 inches?
Like the
Was
big.
it in the bowl?
No. It was behind the toilet, and it just ran out,
Motherfucker.
and I just froze. And then for the next like 5 minutes, I knew it like ran here, so I was looking for it, and I moved it, and it ran out, and I stepped on it, and immediately I got pesticide. I sprayed every corner, sprayed around the house.
Imagine it.
God.
Imagine it paused while you're on the throne, and it went up under the lid. That would be horrifying.
Yeah, once
The potential of
fell
it
on
crawling up
me.
your butt.
Me and my girlfriend were coming back from a restaurant, and then she was saying something, and she was behind me. I walk in, and she was like, "Oh, I was thinking maybe we could." And then I noticed something's wrong, and I turned around, and she's just like,
You're a centipede.
and she's like, Oxnard, and I was like, I just started like ripping my shirt off,
God.
and then on the floor flops one of these things, another 2-incher one.
Fuck,
oh
man.
man.
How
See-
did that happen? Where did it come from?
It must have been on the
Hell.
ceiling, and then when I opened the
it's
door
freaking me out.
and came in. Remember the time
he's
we
been
talked about
marked.
this? Remember the time we were talking here, and that giant spider comes waltzing in?
Holy shit. That was like a brown lurker, though. Those things are fucking poisonous.
I had never seen a spider that big before in my
Oh
life.
my god. I am
And then I was
so
spraying,
scared right now. You have no idea.
Remember I sprayed
Don't
that
get the spider
pesticide
trap.
on it, but we were all coughing.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch of idiots.
Oh, college.
This chemical will save us. It's killing us.
It did kill it,
The
though,
spider-
didn't it?
the
It did
spider's
kill it.
harmless.
It worked. Oh, God. Now I feel like nowhere is safe.
When they're like,
Ugh. Fucking freaking out over here.
The pesticide I get, it's good. It's indoor, outdoor.
Now, what do you get exactly?
It's
and you eating that shit?
oh, I forget the brand. It's just a little thing. It has a nozzle. You shake it up and you just spray the corners and stuff.
Yeah, because I get those centipedes as well. Like in the summertime, I always find
I make a
few-
perimeter around the house, like a double perimeter.
Summertime, centipedes.
I spray it in the dirt. I just want insects to die when they come in this vicinity. This
Yeah.
place is where the smile of insects.
I don't kill insects
turns upside
outside of
down.
my house. Like if they're outside, they're outside. You're an insect. You belong outside.
Hey, at least the spiders are killing the
You
mosquitoes.
come in my home, that's a no bug zone. You're dead. You're dead, you bug.
Yeah.
I can't have it.
What about
Oh,
if
I
a
can't have
raccoon
it.
snuck in?
That would be terrifying
Welcome.
because
Welcome,
raccoons
forest
are
friend.
large and they have hands.
They are
They have real
They have
hands
hands.
that do things.
Hello, Dexter, and it just
Yeah.
waves
That-
with its hand.
Yeah.
It just goes. Dun, 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 dun. No, I did that completely
Raising a
wrong.
middle finger.
I was doing the opposite. Dun, dun, dun.
He's throwing it back already. So instead of doing the crank on your hand that slowly raises the middle finger, you had all of your fingers extended. You were retracting all of your fingers
To a
except the
fist.
middle one.
It's gonna punch you.
No, but I would. My immediate thought is that this thing's gonna try and bite me and attack me because it's rabid. Also, isn't their shit super toxic? Isn't it like poisonous? Like
I don't know.
they shit toxins. Like their fecal matter is
That would
really,
make sense.
really
That'd
bad
be
for you.
pretty
Like
badass.
it has to be disposed of specially. Like you
What?
can't just pick it up.
What?
I buy it.
So they're
I think
pooping
so.
all over the place outside.
Pooping
What
toxins.
do we do?
I don't know.
Don't touch it. Don't go anywhere.
Well, think
near
about cats. Like, you're not supposed to let pregnant women buy, like, a litter box.
toxoplasmosis.
Yeah.
What,
If
do
you
they
have,
bury their shit?
if you're like, let's say, like, we don't have a cat, so it doesn't matter. But if we did, we'd have to have someone else would have to take the cat care of the cat for us.
I would've
because
done it.
my pregnant wife wouldn't be able to be anywhere near it.
Me and a cat can hang out down here as long as it was chill.
I like cats. I just have my wife has terrible allergies to cats, like awful.
I like
can be
I like
allergic.
nice, calm
what kind of
cats. I don't
cat.
like cats that are that kind that, like, they're hiding all the time. And
You
they're-
never, no, yeah, they're too feral.
Yeah.
You never know what cat you're gonna get. They're
Remember,
all
very
I like
crazy.
cats that are behave like dogs.
Yeah.
Just get a dog.
My
No, my aunt has a cat dog. She says
Oh yeah,
because it acts like a dog.
is she a mad
I
scientist?
was one of the neighbors up the street. Like the cat, you'd walk in, the cat runs up to you, goes up. It's like
Oh,
super
yeah.
friendly. Like that's what I like. Be like a dog.
My dad
Get a dog
actually, they when he was a kid, they would get letters from the town because
Too many cats.
Well, no, they did have too many cats because they would have cats and the cats would have kittens, and then they'd be like put signs up like to give kittens away, and then the town was like, stop having your cats have kittens.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. I was like, oh man, your family was the weird cat family in town.
Yeah.
Great.
I remember when I was a really little kid, when I would go to the supermarket with my parents. Remember sometimes there would be people outside with just like a box of kittens, and it would be like free kittens. You can't do that anymore today, right?
No, I don't remember that though.
You never saw that? People,
never saw that.
Box of kittens outside?
Probably, my mother probably shielded me from that because she didn't want to have an argument with
No,
me
little
about
Dexter.
getting a cat.
That will not be dinner. Stop asking.
Because we had, when I was a real little kid, we had a cat.
That was a cool zombie.
I didn't see that part.
The zombie with the tree
Carl.
branch.
First, Carl in this episode. I can't even look at that kid. Anyway.
Any episode.
Oh, and back to the
They should
bugs.
kill him because he's growing at a rate where it doesn't make any sense.
He should have a terrible
Rick,
mustache by
Rick.
this point.
Like, didn't Maggie have a daughter or sister or something they killed off early? Like in
Yeah.
season 1 or
Yeah,
2?
the one everybody loved, Claire or something.
A little girl
Claire?
Is that her
with
name?
blonde hair?
No, that was Sophie. That was Carol's daughter.
No. She had a sister, Maggie. Everybody loved her. She sang songs. and
No.
shit.
Beth.
I'm not talking about
Yeah.
Beth.
No,
Oh, I
no,
thought you
he's
were
talking
about
about
Beth.
somebody else.
Really early on.
No, I don't think so. No, I think
she had
that was
another
wasn't that
sibling.
Andrea or somebody else had a. There were siblings. I think wasn't it Andrea? Remember? And she had and there was something about dolphins getting a dolphin necklace, and they were in a mall, and then all hell broke loose. I don't know.
I don't think you saw that.
No, he didn't see that. But,
Anyway.
but another bug story. Sorry, boss, real quick. I thought was terrifying. You tell me. You be the judge.
Okay.
I like bug stories.
I'm
being,
in the bathroom.
I like being a judge.
This isn't the B one, is it?
Oh, did I tell this one already?
Wait,
Where
it
I was
was
in the
in the
bathroom,
bathroom?
and,
Yes.
and a wasp was buzzing around,
shit.
and I
Yeah.
just got up and ran out of there, and then I kept going. And my dog was there. I kept going in and closing the door so that the bee wouldn't get out or the wasp wouldn't get out, but I couldn't kill it. I had to do that a bunch of times, and then finally I saw it like a horror movie crawling out from beneath the door, and then I was like, oh shit!
He's
And I
on to
don't-
me.
And it was an
He's
evil.
figured out doors.
It was an evil wasp, It wasn't a bee. I
He
don't
was
kill
after
bees.
you.
Yeah.
Was that persistent?
But oh my god, yeah, he really wanted
Or
to
you really
sting
smelled up
me.
the bathroom? He's like, let me out! Oh!
Well, I hadn't really gotten to accomplish anything yet.
please.
Kill me.
Jesus Christ, it smelled.
Long lives the queens.
So anyway, I probably talked about that before. So.
Anyway, when they're driving
Let us know when we
this,
repeat ourselves.
when they're
I'm sorry.
driving this
RV.
trailer, RV.
Man, they were lost for
After-
quite a while there.
I mean, no. After you
I
hit,
could relate.
after you hit the third roadblock, I would be like, okay, listen, guys, let's just
Eat Carl.
drop Maggie in the woods and go north.
Sorry, Mags.
We'll go the opposite direction, past Alexandria, somewhere else.
Now there
Why
was
we gotta pursue this?
Yeah, after the third time they hit the roadblock, there was that weird cut. They cut the commercial. We should talk about the commercials in a little bit too.
Yes.
And when they come back, it's Rick with Maggie. But the way that segment ended, it almost seemed like they were going to have a confrontation. And then when it comes back, it's just Rick talking to Maggie. So I thought like something weird. There was, I don't know. I thought there was something going on.
Whole thing's stupid.
So what was your least favorite commercial? Because I've never seen so many
I like the
obnoxious,
Cookie Monster commercial. You didn't
loud-
like that?
I hate
The
that
Siri
commercial.
one?
I hate that commercial.
He's setting the alarm for Cookie.
That one just feels really long to me for some reason.
Because he's waiting for the cookies to be done.
You're
That's
feeling
why.
Cookie Monster's
And they play that
pain.
song in the background. What is that song? It's a good song. Yeah.
Time in a bottle.
Yes.
That guy only wrote like 3 songs before he
That's a
died,
good
I think, in
song.
a plane crash.
I like that song.
Oh, really? The day the music died?
No,
With
that wasn't.
Ricky Valens.
No, it
Buddy-
wasn't that. He wasn't on that
Who was the
plane.
other one? The
Buddy
big
Holly and
Buddy Holly. Ricky
Lil
Valens,
Bamba.
the Big Bopper. Hello, baby.
And yeah, it was those 3, right?
Yeah, and then American Pie is about that, right? The day the music
Yeah, it might.
died.
Yeah, I think so. And they were singing bye,
Bye,
Mr. American
bye,
Pie.
Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys. No one's joining in.
Drinking whiskey
And rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. Oh, this'll be the day that I die.
Welcome. Oh yeah. Remix.
I've been practicing my beatboxing lately. Like, you're listening to the big remix.
We should remix a song and just put it's like, oh, okay, wow, this song, I kind of like this song. It's like, oh my god, I'm under attack.
We got Giselle Arella on the phone. Oh my god, I got through.
What's up, girl? How you doing?
What are you wearing?
Oh, did I win the free Doritos tacos? That's right, girl. Keep eating up, heifer. All right, girl. Catch you later. Oh,
See, we could easily become DJs. We'd rock it, man, on our hip hop station.
I zoned out for a minute and started listening again. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking
That's
about.
what it's like when you listen. What I love if you listen to like a kind of a station like that, where they'll have people call in. Why are these people even calling in?
Hey,
It's
Claire.
like, oh, we got Claire on the phone. Hey, Claire, what's your favorite station? A 92.37. That's right. I'll see you later.
Claire, do you have the equivalent of overly obnoxious DJs over there?
All right, cheerio.
Right here, over here in what's it? Give me a place.
Oh, yeah.
We're in Sherwood Forest, right?
Oh, you pay your taxes.
Hello there, little John.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Hello. Oh, okay, someone's ringing the radio
that's the British
doorbell.
one.
Someone's ringing. It looks like somebody's in the studio. Who we have here,
That's
love?
Big Ben.
Okay.
What is going on over there?
No, this is
kind
not
of radio are they doing? In news, Iceland's prime minister stepped down over this Panama business.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about the Panama Papers?
Yeah. Do you know kind of
I
what
read
exactly
about
was
that
going
today.
on?
That's
Oh
funny.
yeah.
All I know is that
Crazy shit.
Iceland has an actual political party called the Pirate Party. And they're pirates. They're pretty liberal. Actually, some of the stuff that they were talking. Well, I think one of the more notable things that they did was they wanted to pass legislation that would basically make Edward Snowden a citizen. So like because they believed in what he had been doing at the time before. Now he's on Twitter, and I guess back everything's honky dory, right?
Oh yeah, he went on Twitter months ago.
A while ago, yeah.
He follows one person.
The NSA.
NSA.
Wow, hilarious.
No, the Panama Papers. I mean, I'm still learning stuff about it, but from what I know is basically there's this company in Panama, a law firm, who makes something called shell corporations. Hundreds, thousands of them. Shell corporation, just basically a fake corporation.
Yeah.
And so these millionaires from all,
Haven.
billionaires all over the world, so that they don't have to
Tax
pay
haven.
taxes on their wealth, because you can't tax an investment. You invest in a shell corporation
Right.
that this law firm makes up.
Yeah.
And so their money is safe there. And so, yeah, the Prime Minister of Iceland had that.
I think David Cameron has, the Prime Minister of England, has...
This is only what they've released. There's 2.6 terabytes of text documents. That's what they have. It's the biggest leak.
Oh, right. Putin was involved, or people
Yeah.
close to Putin.
No,
And
Putin
something
isn't
in
it.
like billions of dollars, I think, in Russia, like people close to Putin. And then I heard David Cameron had, not him directly at this point, I think somebody had said that they want to investigate his family because there's something going on there.
But what was interesting, this was a leak from within, I forget the name of the company, something Mamsaka Fresca, that's the name of the law firm.
The soda company, Fresca?
So, yeah,
didn't realize
Frutas!
Wanna
Limon!
don't you wanna?
But someone on the inside leaked it to this,
Fanta.
I know.
leaked it to a German newspaper, and I think they've had it for like a year. They've just kept it and been going through it, and finally, recently, they started leaking this stuff, and
Wow.
they haven't even gotten to like Americans and stuff. There's just so much information, they spread out all the information to like different journalists and stuff. It's fun. It shows that like journalism isn't dead. It's like now they're like, yeah,
That Spotlight movie is supposed to be really good too. Speaking of journalism, because it's not like a flashy movie. I've been wanting to see it. I've only heard very good things, and one of the things I heard about it is it's like, it shows like the kind of monotony of journalism too, kind of. And again, I haven't seen it yet. This is just one of the things that I heard.
there's about the sex scandal in the church.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah,
about
oh,
the
yeah,
Boston, but it's a lot of boring, tiresome work that goes into this stuff and researching and getting all of the facts right and digging around. Like
think about it. You have 2.6 terabytes of text documents. To, like,
my
go through.
God, that's what I mean. That's so much information. How do you get through all that?
Yeah, and people are saying, "Oh, there's no Americans yet," and then the guy, he's like, "Oh, we just wait."
Yeah.
And so people like this is just from one law firm in Panama. Like this stuff happens all the time. So it's just interesting.
That's why we
I
need
don't know.
Donald Trump for president, guys. He knows what he's doing. That was a joke. Don't stop listening to us now.
Hey, we got what's his slogan? Make America better again.
America great again.
Make America great again. No, but I don't know what's going to happen. But it is interesting to see this on a global scale, like how everyone in the world is going to be affected, and also, it's just true. It's like if you're super rich, you find ways not to pay taxes. I mean,
Fucking, I hate the rich. Fuck them.
I love how this is one of the. It makes me think though. Now, if you were rich, what would your opinion be?
I'm awesome.
It's like in Futurama, there was an episode where suddenly
I'm
everybody.
modestly rich.
So,
I don't need all that money.
well, you'd be like Bill Gates, become a philanthropist,
I'll feel
give the bulk of your wealth away.
you do. Huh? Louis C.K. does that too.
Oh yeah.
Like half of what he makes off of Netflix and shit, he gives half to
Nice.
charity and stuff.
But there was a Futurama episode where suddenly the characters become wealthy, and one of them goes, now I have an opinion about the capital gains tax. It's funny because you don't give a shit about certain things like that until you are negatively affected by it. Like, I don't care about the capital gains tax because I'm not selling anything, or I don't have money coming to me that is an amount anywhere near high enough to be affected by that. But if it did, I would still be at a level where I'm not wealthy, and it's just kind of annoying me. Then I would be kind of, you don't care the same way about those kind of financial issues. I don't anyway, until like it negatively affects me. But this stuff negatively affects everybody.
Oh yeah, these and they're talking trillions of dollars.
It's crazy.
I'm not sure if it's trillions of dollars of taxes or trillions of dollars that they would tax, but it's just money that's not going to things and services that countries need. It's just.
And then you do have there's a thing where American companies now they merge with foreign companies so that they can get benefits of like a foreign company. So the taxes are different, and a lot of companies are leaving to go, so they are offshore. It's just
weird. But the thing
crazy.
about these shell corporations is that they can be used for good and bad. Like if you have trade secrets, because one of the things I speculate is that Apple has one of these things through this Panama company. It's called 68 something, and they think it's a secret project because they're developing a car. So it's a trade secret. So they're using a shell corporation to hide it.
Yeah.
So see, that makes sense because you're just protecting. It's nothing illegal. It's when you're doing this to like hide. It's basically money laundering.
I'm sure that Apple's the biggest company in the world, isn't it? I'm sure that they have
They have a ridiculous amount of
They
cash.
have shell corporations. I
yeah.
can't imagine that they don't.
Not that they're
Not
evil,
that they're doing something nefarious, but yeah.
but we'll see. Who knows?
Oh my god.
Jackie Chan had some involvement. They found his name in the document.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, this is gonna open everyone's
Turns out
eyes.
Jackie Chan is like Hitler.
Oh God, no!
I
love
corporation
Chan.
where I keep all the Jews.
Jackie Chan is my hero.
What?
Jackie?
Jackie! Don't say that. You know, Jackie Chan. Have we talked about this before? He's not giving his children any of his wealth.
Oh, good
He's
for him.
giving it all
Well,
away.
that's like
Good for
and
him.
they will have to earn
I like that.
their own money. I think that's a little bit bullshit.
I like it.
Give them a little something.
No.
I'm sure he's giving them.
That's like, oh
Maybe
no,
when they
I'm
get
I'm
older.
enjoying my
Maybe
success.
when they get older, you give them a little bit. You don't tell
This
them.
is
You
for
tell them that
me.
you're-
But didn't Warren Buffett do
This
that?
is my
No,
money.
you've gotta
Not-
tell
you know,
them-
my family doesn't get any of it.
You've got to tell them that you're giving them nothing, and then when they get to a certain age, you're like, I'm just joking. Give it.
Here's $10
But
million.
by then, they already worked hard, and you're like, great.
Yeah, you force him to get the experience.
Maybe.
I think Warren Buffett did that too. He says after he dies, all his money's going to like charities. His children aren't getting anything.
That is a lot of money. That's a lot.
Thanks
of
a
money.
lot, Dad.
Oh, Dad, before you go,
Let's
can I
start a
borrow
charity.
$3 billion?
At that point, you just hope senility hits and no one notices, so you can get him to sign some papers.
Oh my god.
Remember, Dad, for Thanksgiving, you wanted a 30-pound turkey. Remember? Here's the order form to get it.
Stuffed with $1 million bills.
So the comedian is Negan.
Yeah, I like Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He looks really annoying though. Here, he looks very skinny and
Yeah, he
is
looks- he's too skinny.
emo.
He really
he's
is
wearing,
skinny.
He's wearing very low-rise jeans.
I was picturing the comedian from The Watchmen, like the big burly football body type. He looks like a skinny leather-wearing
Yeah, he looks.
weirdo.
Yeah, he's lost too much weight.
Is the guy in the comics big?
Yeah, yeah.
He's kind of like a big. He's
And I mean,
I heard
his
he's like a
face
man-child,
really
right?
works for this. Except Negan is very clean shaven, and he's got like a big grin all the time.
I heard
and,
someone
these
say
kind of
that,
beadier eyes.
They didn't like this portrayal of Negan because in the comics he's like a man-child almost.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this guy seemed a little bit too much like.
He's like too cool.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. And what we were talking about also earlier was that, to me, from what I remember, my impression of Negan was that he relishes brutality. He loves being crazy and unpredictable.
Love saying fuck.
Oh yeah, fuckity fucking fuck.
They couldn't have him say one fuck. He just
Yeah,
says
use
shit
your fuck,
like
AMC.
3 or 4
They
times.
get to use it once, right?
FX in the OJ show, they use fuck. In one episode they used fuck. Something happened and Johnny Cochran was very mad, and it wasn't like anything like in a Better Call Saul last season in one episode. I think they get one fuck a season, and he said like something about, didn't he tell somebody to fuck off basically, Saul, in the first season, pig fucker or something?
Big
fucker.
something.
Yeah, pig fucker. And FX in the OJ show, Johnny Cochran just goes fuck at one point because he's really mad about something.
I like in Breaking Bad that one season, and then she just goes, "I fucked Ted." And what was the name of that episode? Because the title of the episode had something to do with that.
I like how Aaron
I
was
forgot about that.
involved.
She fucked Ted.
Then Ted ended
Yeah,
up.
the episode was
as a
called
paraplegic.
IFT. I fucked Ted.
IFT.
I love the titles for Breaking Bad. I fucked Ted.
That's hilarious. Oh man.
I think we're done with this fucking horse shit. Next.
Yeah. Well.
Should we do something? This is my last time ever
Yeah, I was just
talking
gonna say.
about
I
Walking
think
Dead.
that, this is gonna be it in terms of Walking Dead discussions, guys, because Oxnard definitely doesn't want to be a part
Farewell.
of it.
I'll put in like a sad song and maybe like clips of the best times we've had in the past. I will remember you.
You know, I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't know if I want to do it either because. Now, wait. Be honest here. I have a question. Are you going, boss? I'll ask you first. Are you going? Hold on, I'm burping. Okay, boss. I'll ask you first. Are you going to watch the season premiere for the next season of Walking Dead to see though who Negan killed?
I might watch I might catch up and watch, not on actual TV, but then when it's on demand, I might just go through quick to see.
You know what you can do?
That's all.
What about
Just
you,
wait
Oxnard?
till it's
But
on
no,
Netflix.
I don't really want to. No, I don't want to watch it.
Wait till it's on
anymore, 'cause
Netflix and then binge it.
It's hard. It's hard.
I don't
sitting
think I
through
could
that.
binge this
It's
show.
a waste of time.
I don't think I could even binge this show. There's another show on AMC. Oh shit, I'm forgetting the name of it. Common is in it, you know, the rapper, and it's
yeah.
about like it takes place. Common, he's a rapper.
B.O.B., the guy who believed the Earth is flat.
What?
There was a rap.
Bob.
He's a rapper. There's a rapper named Bob that believes the Earth is flat.
Bob. Period. O. Period. B. Period.
Bob. Period. O. Period. B. Period.
You didn't hear about that?
Bob.
Good night, everybody.
I remember Neil deGrasse Tyson was arguing with him
I
on
know
Twitter.
that there is a society or a group.
The Flat Earthers.
Yeah. And it's like they have like a website and everything and literature. And
Oh, I've
all
delved
this
into
stuff.
that. It's
yeah, I've
fascinating.
looked into that too. I don't.
That is a level of insanity
understand
that I respect. Those people.
That I respect them more than the reptilian people
Yeah.
because that is.
I don't know. It's like I respect this piece of shit over this bowl of vomit. I respect this, I guess.
I respect this piece of shit. You're a piece of shit, but I respect you. You're a respectable piece of shit.
It's a healthy piece of shit.
I guess I don't. I wouldn't say I respect it more. I just think it sounds less insane than reptilians.
It's all insane.
Like if you said, "Oh, I believe that the Earth is flat," I mean, I think you're insane. Don't get me wrong. But if you said, "Oh, I believe that there's reptilians and they're actually the Illuminati and they drink menstrual blood so that they don't lose their sanity and can shapeshift," that sounds crazier than just thinking that the Earth is flat. There you sound really insane.
Earth is flat is just ignorant.
Earth is flat, you're just an idiot. Well,
What about the Earth is hollow? That's another one.
well, because it's filled with reptilians.
Yeah, and there's a sun at the center of the Earth. There's people that live in the
Well,
middle.
sort of.
Hollow Earth.
They live on the sun.
If it's on fire, it's
No,
sort of
there's like a
sun.
glowing sun in the middle. This is it's
An
look it up.
actual star? There's fusion energy?
Well, yeah,
Sure.
if it's like
Yeah.
hot, sure.
Yeah, but we have a molten core.
Right, so it's sort of like a
not
star.
It's not like nuclear
Oh yeah.
fission
So a
or
little bit.
nuclear.
In the middle,
Is it fission or fusion?
In the
star
middle, it's
power?
like that.
It's fusion,
It's fusion, yeah.
I believe.
We don't have fusion, nuclear
Or isn't
fusion
the gravity
energy.
so much that it's dense.
As above, so below.
That was a cool movie.
Yeah, remember at the end when they're getting out of the sewer?
And they find
Yeah,
this,
and
and they
it
find the
flips.
star
Yes,
center of
that
the
was,
Earth.
that was a cool shot. I was
It
like,
was
ooh,
cool.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's a good movie. You should see that.
It is cool.
It's not that scary. It has jump scares, but
No,
Is that the one-
There's one really big jump scare.
Which
the
one?
But you
where
know
they're-
it's coming with this girl in the background who pushes the guy.
yes, that's true. Yeah, okay.
That's the big one.
You-
That's the
yeah,
one
you
where
see it
they're
coming.
in the catacombs of Paris that are filled with the skulls.
Yeah, it's
right?
actually pretty cool,
I've
yeah.
seen
What
it.
did you love that part where they go down there and then the French guy's like, "Look, crazy people," and you see the
Yes.
topless women just going.
That was yes. That
I was
was
just
my
like, oh my-
favorite part. That
Yes.
was awesome.
I was like,
Yeah,
"Boss."
because it's just these crazy people chanting in the catacombs.
Would you guys go down into the catacombs?
Not
No.
if I saw fucking crazy people, I'd fucking run. That was the creepiest
So you would
part
go
of that
down
movie
there
for
though?
me.
You would go down there.
Because that was so awesome. They should make a spin-off movie just about those fucking people.
What about there's subway tunnels? Would you walk into the subway tunnels? The abandoned
Oh, like in New
subway
York?
tunnels, like in New York?
Am I by myself?
There's a lot of homeless people
You're
who live
with-
there.
Do I have weapons?
It's the three of us.
Do I have night vision? I need those things.
I think there's a big
Definitely
homeless,
don't have night vision.
like tunnel community. They live in
There's
there.
like mole people. I think we
Well, I watched that movie Creep, so now I don't want to go in the subway.
You saw
'cause
the
you
wrong
told me
Creep.
to watch this movie Creep, found footage Creep, and I found this other movie. It wasn't found footage. I was like, oh, maybe it'll turn into found footage. It did not. It was just about this.
Jake Gyllenhaal?
I don't know. It was about this crazy albino guy
Definitely not with
in
Jake
the
Gyllenhaal.
sewer.
Definitely not the movie I'm thinking of.
I don't know. Anyway, are we done? Let's go talk about Saw, please.
Sure. Well,
Well, everybody, that may be it forever for Walking Dead. It probably
fuck 'em.
is.
Fuck them.
So,
And then
obviously, we'll be doing Game of Thrones. That's going to be
Yes.
starting at the end of April.
Oh, baby, that's gonna be good.
And so you will see notifications. Subscribe and check and wait for notifications for Game of Thrones.
Yep.
All right.
I'm SDS Boss.
STS boss.
I'm Oxnard STS.
I'm Dex STSter.
Nice.
Shooting the shit.
Goodbye. Yeah, it plays out, Oxnard.
Check out our other videos.
Bam, 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 bam,
And
bam.
like us on Twitter and Facebook.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam. Hey, girl, what's your name? What are you calling in for? I just want to say this is the. What's your favorite station, girl? I love STS. All right, y'all listen to STS. This is the remix.